Top 11 e-visa countries for Indian passport. While inspirational quotes tell you to just book a flight ticket, pack your bags and travel the whole world, what they don't tell you is about the many complications in between. Getting a visa, for instance, if you're an Indian citizen, you can just book a ticket and travel anywhere across the globe. So here are the 11 places where you can visit with e-visa. Before we start with the countdown, please don't forget to subscribe to Travel Extreme and press the bell icon to watch our videos first. Now that being done, here is number 11, Bahrain. Dubai is not only the place to visit in UAE. While it may not be as glamorous as its Arabic counterparts, Bahrain is an aesthetically pleasing country to visit. Interestingly, it is the only Gulf country that provides an e-visa to Indians. With spectacular architecture and magnificent forts, Bahrain has the perfect blend of culture and modernity. Definitely a country worth visiting the next time you plan a short trip. Number 10, Armenia. With magnificent mountains, resilient culture, rich heritage and castles as seen in fairy tales, Armenia packed the best of Asia and Europe. If complex history, beautiful landscapes and monuments as told as 100 years old sound intriguing, Armenia is the place for you. This Eurasian country has rough terrain and because of poor navigation facilities, traveling can be challenging. But it all feels rewarding when you see the fascinating sights, a treat for your eyes. Armenia made e-visa possible only recently and this is where you get lucky. Number 9, Georgia. Georgia is a captivating canvas for adventure lovers and travelers finding joy in walking, cycling, horse riding, rafting, skiing and much more. All of it plus a backdrop of mountains makes it one of the best countries to visit in Eurasia and all over the world. The history of the country is deep and complicated to understand, but what is clearly understood is the fact that this is the country where wine originated from. Located on the border of Europe and Asia, Georgia country shows off an excellent culture and heritage, ancient cities and cathedrals, and generous people. While most of the European countries ask you to acquire a visa before the visit, Georgia offers an e-visa facility, making it easy to travel to this divine country. Number 8, Malaysia. Malaysia had millions of visitors despite not having an e-visa facility until 2017. The numbers are bound to go up, and why not? Malaysia has the perfect mix of city and dense urban jungles. Spend a day or two sightseeing in the bustling city of Kuala Lumpur and head over to visit the traditional tribes and tea plantations in Cameron Highlands. Unwind at the beaches or scuba dive to explore the underwater world in Perhentian Islands on a hot sunny day. Number 7, Myanmar. Given India is located only at a stone's throw away distance, Myanmar didn't provide an e-visa service only until recently. The country is not an underdog anymore when it comes to traveling. Golden Buddhist pagodas placed on an isolated hill and local fishermen canoeing in pristine and vibrant lakes form just the perfect picture in mind. Want to get away from the hustle bustle of the city but have fewer days to spare for a trip? Head over to Myanmar. Number 6, Oman. With pristine beaches, wind-blown deserts, magnificent mountains and traditional charms, Oman boasts a rich heritage, stands true to its ancient soul. There was a time getting a visa for Oman which means shelling out a lot of money to middlemen, but not anymore. Now with a trouble-free and cheap e-visa process, traveling to Oman is as easy as it can get. While Oman packs something for everybody, the country is ideal for those who want to see a modern Arabia with an ancient twist. However, Indian passport holders can avail of this service only if they can provide valid residence proof of the following countries: Japan, USA, UK, Australia, Canada. Number 5, Cambodia. The Kingdom of Cambodia is a land of temples, culture and history. The Ministry of External Affairs and International Cooperation of Cambodia introduced the e-visa to simplify the visa acquisition process. The online process includes security, application, payment and downloading the visa after completion of these processes. The documents required are a scanned copy of a valid Indian passport, a digital copy of your photograph and a credit card to pay the fees online. The the cost of an e-visa is usually USD 30. Number 4. Sri Lanka. Landscapes with scenic beauty, mouth-watering delicacies, exotic wildlife, and an e-visa to top that list of reasons to visit Sri Lanka. The country is known for processing visa applications at lightning speed. Have to plan a trip spontaneously? You know where to go. Culture is found in abundance here. Given its size, traveling across the country is easy. In addition to memories of breathtaking views and toothsome food, you will also remember the extremely friendly and helpful local population of Sri Lanka. Tuk-tuk drivers slowing down to offer you a ride and wishing you a good day even when you reject them is a proof enough. Number 3. Turkey. You'll be enchanted by Turkey's beauty the first time you visit it. The country houses world-famous monuments and ruins waiting for you to be explored. There's something for everyone in this alluring nation. Walk through historical ruins if history is what piques your interest. Ottomans, Romans, and Byzantines have left their mark here. If adventure is your thing, jump off a cliff for a thrilling experience and explore the underwater exotic marine life in scuba diving. Unwind on a cruise on the Mediterranean or take an enthralling hot air balloon ride. The choice is yours. Getting to Turkey couldn't have been easier. Just apply for an e-visa through their government website and you're done with all the legal formalities. It's that simple. Number 2. Vietnam. There is no denying to the fact that Vietnam is one of the most beautiful countries out there with cheap prices and undemanding visa applications. What's stopping you from visiting this delightful country? Although traveling across the country can be challenging, you will come across spectacular natural human-made visuals spread all over. To name a few, Halong Bay, Sam Mountains, war museums in Ho Chi Minh, and beaches and ceramic in Hoi An. Number 1. Singapore. A beautiful concrete jungle, Singapore is amongst the most expensive cities in the world, yet the easiest to travel for Indians. With well-connected flights and a quick and straightforward e-visa application process, Singapore should be on top of your travel list. Singapore has a lot to offer. Human-made beaches, vibrant water, and light shows on Marina Bay, the Universal Studios filled with fun and adventure, and the best zoo in the world are a few of the million things to see and do in this country. So these were the top 11 countries you can visit with an e-visa. If you're planning to visit any one of them, please let us know in the comment section. If you like this video, make sure to check out our other top 10 videos. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.